Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Imagine feeding millions of hungry people using bacteria, algae, or even fungi. Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's not. This is the reality of single-cell protein, a revolutionary food source that could solve hunger, malnutrition, and even reduce pollution. Let's dive into how this powerful protein is grown, why it matters, and how it might change your plate forever. Today, we're uncovering the game-changing world of single-cell protein, or SCP, what it is, how it's made, why it's needed, and why it may be our answer to feeding the future. The problem with conventional food. Let's start with a hard truth. Traditional agriculture, cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, can no longer keep up with the exploding population of both humans and animals. According to recent estimates, over 1/4 of the global population is suffering from hunger and malnutrition. Now here's a food chain reality. When you eat plant-based food, you're a primary consumer. But when you eat meat, you become a secondary consumer, because animals consume plants first. The problem? It takes 3 to 10 kilograms of grain to produce just 1 kilogram of meat through animal farming. That's honestly an enormous waste of energy and food resources. So, to feed one person with meat, we are indirectly wasting the amount of grain that could feed 3 to 10 people with plant-based food. Enter the hero of our story, single-cell protein, or SCP. So, SCP refers to protein-rich biomass or edible cells that are produced by microorganisms, like bacteria, yeast, fungi, and even algae. These microbes are actually grown on an industrial scale, and their entire body is harvested as protein. You can think of it as microbial meat. But, with way fewer resources, much faster growth, and honestly, no ethical dilemmas. Alright, so how is SCP actually grown? Let's break down how SCP is made. One of the most famous examples is spirulina, a blue-green algae that's packed with proteins, vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, and fats. It can be grown using wastewater from potato processing plants rich in starch, straw or molasses, animal manure, and even sewage. This not only creates food but also reduces environmental pollution by recycling organic waste. It's a win-win for the planet and our plates. Okay, so let's talk about some powerful protein-producing microbes. These little guys are honestly changing the game when it comes to sustainable food sources. Methylophilus methylotrophus is, a bacterium with extremely fast growth and biomass production. It can potentially produce up to 25 tons of protein in a very short time. That's actually pretty incredible when you think about it. And what about fungi? Well, mushrooms, which are actually large fungi, are already widely accepted and loved. So using microscopic fungi as SCP won't be a big leap for people. They're already delicious, nutritious, and scalable. Why SCP matters? Let's quickly summarize why SCP could honestly change the world. First, it gives a really high protein yield in a short time. Second, it can actually be grown on waste, so that solves two problems at once: food shortage and pollution. Third, it doesn't need huge amounts of land or water like traditional farming does. And finally, it's suitable for both humans and animals. Single-cell protein can actually help fight hunger and malnutrition all around the world. In fact, it's even being explored for space missions, since astronauts need compact, fast-growing, nutrient-rich food. So single-cell protein isn't just another food option, it's honestly a futuristic solution for a growing global crisis. Would you eat food made from microbes if it could help feed the world? Let us know what you think in the comments. Your one like, share, and subscribe will help us create more valuable content. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing. This is Knowledge Chronicle signing off.